like a theme song. Hey everyone, this is Jazmine with Licata Group.
And Barbra with Licata Group.
And we are doing LicataLive. Woo! So I am Jazmine, the Director of Client Services for the Licata Group team.
And I am Barbra, and I am the Listing Manager and Support.
And we just wanted to, we do LicataLive every Tuesday, and we wanted to feature our client success team, show you the faces behind the behind the phones and the emails. I think a lot of people don't always get to meet us. More so Barbra, because she does get to go to the listings
and everything's selling so fast. So
that's true.
Usually, if we're listed by the end of the week, the following Monday, you are with Jazmine.
Because your house went under contract.
Yes. Exactly. And the other thing I thought we could share too, Jazmine, was that we offer notary services and shred services and other things as well. Vendor.
We do, yeah. So Barbra and I are in the office Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, and we can do notaries. You can call and set an appointment. It's not required. Just recommended if you need it done by a certain day or time.
What does that cost, Jazmine?
It is free. It's absolutely free to our client. Well, to all the everyone here in the community. It's just part of our service that we want to give back. So there's no cost at all.
Nope. And then the other thing too is when you use our team to buy or sell, you also have the use of our moving van.
Mm-hmm. You've probably seen it. Maybe if you live around the lake, you might have seen it driving around. Nice big moving truck, has Licata Group all over it, and you're more than welcome to use that. Just reach out to myself or your agent for a link, and we're happy to help you move.
Yes. So there's more benefits to the team than just us and the services of selling or listing your house, and so we wanted to go over a couple of those.
We also, you had mentioned the shredding services. Mm-hmm. We did do a really cool event. Was it a couple months ago now?
Mm-hmm.
A couple months now. That we are going to be bringing back, and that's the shredding event. We had a really positive turnout, great experience. Lake of the Woods Fire and Rescue received a lot of donations, so thank you. But in the meantime, between now and then, if you need to shred any documents, secure documents, we have a little bin here that we call and schedule pickups, so that way they're securely shredded. We don't have a key, so no one else can access it. It's completely safe.
And then with all the different things that we do to help, Jazmine and I have definitely done different roles. I'm on the front end of when we list your home, and then Jazmine is on, once it goes under contract, she takes it from under contract to closing. So we definitely have different roles, but the one thing that we have in common in the roles that we do is for our clients, customers, and vendors, and that's doing everything we can to make sure it's a smooth transition.
We do, and in line with that, something you had mentioned before were vendors. I have past clients, current clients, even some future, potential listing clients calling for vendor referrals, and I'm happy to help with that. Painters, landscapers. We have built some, really great relationships with these contractors. I've been here almost 5 years, so I know them pretty well, and I'm happy to refer them to anyone that needs them. Roofers, electricians, whatever, almost anything you need. I probably know someone that can help you. So please, consider us a resource. I still have past clients from 2-3 years ago calling saying, hey, I heard you were the person to go to, and I'm happy to do that. Not even that. I mean, we like to, I like restaurants. I've been here. I've been in Virginia, over 10 years now. So I'm very familiar with the area. We can help you if you want to go grab something to eat out in Culpeper, Orange, even DC, all the way up in
Fredericksburg.
DC, Fredericksburg, Stafford.
Richmond.
You know, whatever you're in the mood for, just want you want someone that's local, I guess, that can that can help you out. We're happy to help.
Absolutely. And then I think the other great things is with having a support staff and a client success team like Jazmine and myself, it gives the agents the opportunity to be out doing what they're supposed to be doing, and that's getting your home sold. So I think that even though you do work a lot with us, your agent is always involved.
They are. And I wanted to go, if we can, Barb, just a little bit more into detail of your role and then the transition into mine.
Absolutely.
You know, what it looks
like.
Yeah, those smaller things that we do versus the bigger picture.
Absolutely. So, like, for instance, today after LicataLive, I'm going to be with Lauren Cotton, who is one of our agents, and we're going to one of her new listings that's coming up on the market, and we're going to make sure that the home is ready for photos. We're also going to let them know if there's anything else that they need to do. They're going to be coming soon, so just getting it all completely prepared. And then once we have a couple other appointments today, getting people ready, getting the houses ready. Once that process is done, then we move into building it into the Bright, and you'll have once the photos get to me, then we upload them, label them. And so there's a lot of different things that are done on the very beginning end of listing it. And then once it's listed, then we go more into a maintenance of making sure that you have all your feedback, communication, everything that you need to know what's going on. And then with houses selling so fast, normally I would have a little bit more in that process, but the houses are selling so fast. So then I get to congratulate you and let you know that Jazmine is up next. And Jazmine is a little more detailed. She gets to spend 30 days with you. Mm-hmm. But both of us are always here for you. And I'm going to pass it to Jazmine now so she can tell you a little more about hers.
Thanks, Barb.
You're welcome.
As Barbara mentioned, you'll be spending as little as 2 weeks with me, because it can take up to 2 weeks for your title search to come in, and as long as 45 days plus, just depending on the buyer's loan type and anything that kind of comes up in between under contract and closing. Typically what the process looks like for me, once I receive a ratified contract, is that I stay in touch with all parties. Our agents on our team, of course, mm-hmm. the other agent that's representing the other party, whether it's buyer or seller. I'm in touch with the lender, the title company, and then I start off with, I'm trying to think of my my whole process. So we start off, we send out welcome emails and congratulations, mm-hmm. and we're really excited for you. I set up a timeline because there are multiple deadlines that we need to stick within. So I'll set up that timeline, and I actually have the ability to share it with our clients so that way they can see where I am and where we are overall in the process, as well as the agents. I work with the pest control company to schedule the pest inspection if it's required in the contract, as well as anything else that may be required, a septic inspection, well inspection, water test. We have resources for all of those as well. They weren't mentioned earlier, but I've got resources there too. So I'll, order the testing to be done, collect invoices for any work that gets done to be paid at the closing table. So that way avoid a mechanic's lien on the property. Keep in touch with the title company, make sure title comes in on time, it's clean, there's no liens on the property or on the sellers attached to their name. Trying to think of anything else. And finally, once we're through the appraisal, the financing, which I help schedule those and make sure we're on time. And once those are all wrapped up, I'll be in touch with you throughout the process, let you know where we are, and then finally help schedule your closing so you can
And then you
sell or
celebrate
buy your house. Yes, and then celebrate. We love seeing when people make improvements to their home. I know John has a lot of clients that send him pictures before and after. So and we love that. We
absolutely.
You're not just transaction or you buy or sell and you're done. No, we love to see you guys out at the lake,
and we're a great resource for when you decide to change something in your house, and like we talked about earlier with a vendor. And we also, like both of us, besides just doing the transactions and helping with that, we help with a lot of other stuff, like we talked about notary and stuff like that. So it's kind of hard every day to pinpoint every little thing that we do, because we do a lot. And
moral support for each other.
And moral support for each other and our agents.
And the team, yes.
I think we would both agree that we're extremely proud of our team.
Very.
And I definitely think that we're pretty top notch.
I would agree. I cannot disagree with that.
Nope. Definitely we are.
Try to keep it fun, it's part of our motto and our mission that we work hard, but we also have fun too. And
absolutely.
I think that really, when people come in, I think they can really see that, especially when you get greeted by cute little French bulldog, our director of first impressions. He seems to do a pretty good job,
and he's very loved.
So everyone, loves to come in and see him. Sometimes I've had past clients come in just to see him. They're like, oh, we were walking by and saw him in the window. Just wanted to pet him.
Yes. And sometimes they're not even clients. They're just people that love Poncho.
That's true too.
The other thing too that we both really support our agents. So when they need help or they need something from us, we're always there. I'm an associate broker as well, so I help out sometimes with appraisal issues or different things there. So it's just a very well-rounded group. And I don't think there's anything, in fact, I know there's not anything that we can't cover.
And if you have questions, DM us, private message us, drop a comment. We're always happy to help answer any questions. We do have a couple websites you can always visit if you want to check us out. Lake of the Woods, Virginia,
spelled out.
.com. And LicataGroup.com. Check them out. Great resources in there. Neighborhood guides. If you're not familiar with the area and you want to check out some of the neighborhoods, there's a couple neighborhood guides out there.
And let's tell them about the storybooks. A little bit about the storybooks that we do now.
We're looking forward to these. Something new that we started doing. Yes, new. It's called a storybook, as Barbara mentioned. Each agent is currently in the process of having their own storybook, including myself, Barbra, and Poncho.
Right. So
we will be sharing those with everyone. Really looking forward to it. It's going to be more personalized, and I think more personal. More personalized.
So you get to know your agent.
Yeah, to each of us individually. So we're really looking forward to that. I'm really excited.
And plus, we'll be doing the storybooks for each property that we list. So when you list with us, you will get to see a storybook based on your property, because it's really important for us to sell the lifestyle as well as your home, because people buy lifestyle.
And I'm just thinking of the Lake of the Woods one that was recently done, and I'm looking forward to everyone seeing that one. I think it really shows off the community really well. It looks awesome.
I agree. I totally agree. So even though we do a lot of business in Lake of the Woods, we also work everywhere from Northern Virginia all the way down to Richmond,
DC,
Maryland. Also, we have an agent who just finished up a couple deals in Front Royal. And so we definitely work all over. So don't forget that.
And even if you're in California or Florida, any other state outside of Virginia, we have a referral network that we can connect you with top agents in your area if you are not local to us. We can still be a resource.
Absolutely.
There. Like I said, if you're in another state, we're happy to refer you to another agent or another team or another group that helps fit your needs.
Do you think we should brag on our agents real quick?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so we're going to brag on our agents real quick because we send out surveys. Actually, we don't. Jazmine sends out a survey.
Tell you the exact number.
And in the survey, our past sellers and buyers rate us on what they feel we've done and how we've done. And I would like to, both of us would like to tell you how very proud we are of our agents, because how many do we have?
So the service that we used lets us know how many total surveys have been done. We have a total reviews, 328 reviews have been completed on Licata Group, and that's a summary of everything. So Facebook, Google, Zillow, that combines all of our reviews, and we have 328 reviews. And I can let you know, out of those 328 reviews, we average 4.9 out of 5 stars. You are more than welcome to access this. I'm actually going to drop the link in the comments. So these are real reviews from our past clients. If you want to leave one, we're happy to accept it.
Yes.
But it's we're very proud. We're very proud
Absolutely.
of our agents.
The other thing too, Jazmine, that I was thinking about is with those great reviews and knowing how hard our team works and everything, we would also love your referrals. So anybody that you know that's buying or selling, investing in real estate, we would be honored to be the team that helps them. We
really would. And I think the reviews speak for themselves. You can, these are real people, real past clients. You can read them and decide for yourself.
Yes. So hopefully you'll refer some of your friends and family to us. And as always, we'll be very grateful for that. And if you haven't worked with us yet, we look forward to working with you. Can you think of anything else?
I don't think so.
I don't know. It has been my pleasure, as I'm sure Jazmine's, to hang out with you on LicataLive.
It always is, and be sure to like the Licata Group page to keep it up to date in the latest real estate news. We do LicataLive every Tuesday. Sometimes we do giveaways. We didn't have any today, but maybe next week, so keep an eye out and tune in.
And we've given out Fred Nat's tickets.
Fred Nat's tickets, Clearwater dinner tickets. So we're looking forward to some more freebies and giveaways coming up soon. So tune in, okay? Like our page, follow us, tweet us, YouTube us. We have it all.
Yes, we do. Thank you, guys.
Thanks.
Bye.